few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
Hatley, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Flintoff ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Going with pace now. Bond coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. India with a massive shout. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
De Villiers looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Some adjustments to the field. No, terrible shot. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Boom. Showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The batting team are now 9 for 2.
Finds a fielder with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive chance. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of another disappointing over. Coley has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
End of the third, and they're in cruise control chasing down this target.
Edged, unplayable. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Gale, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shah with a beautiful piece of fielding. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. India with a massive shout. Dives and takes a nice catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Well played, could be a quick single. There'll be runs here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Went for the drive, complete miss. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Superb catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
The fielders will spread out now, so we'll have more singles and twos. Might encourage the batters to rotate the strike a bit more.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Kohli taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A-game today. India with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Yadav, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
The field's spread now, and all they really need to do is work the singles.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Yep. Shot, should be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Stevenson comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Hit that hard and fast.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 41-7.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a solid shot. This should be close. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 54-7.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Super shot, that.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 64 for 7.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander who want to add some quick runs. He's got their tail up.
Finds a fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. They'll get at least one here.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 68 for 8.
Shot. At least 2 on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. Just 2 to win.
Absolutely middled that.
They need 1 to win.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
13th over. Batting team are now on 71 for 8.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.